Hello everyone, my name is Shannon and I'm going to show you how to use a cool tool called Kahoot. Kahoot is a free game-based learning website that makes it fun to learn any subject. Kahoots are best played in a group setting like in a classroom. The questions are displayed on a shared screen and players answer the questions on their own device. In my classroom, my students use iPads, desktop computers, and old cell phones. You do have to create a free account, but once you have created it, all of your Kahoots and data will be saved for you. I'm going to sign into my classroom account now. You now see your home screen. Here you will find Kahoots that may or may not apply to your grade level or subject. These are just spotlight Kahoots that they wanted to share with you. At the top of the screen, you will see Find Kahoots. Here you can search millions of Kahoots that have already been made for you. All you do is search and play. The next is My Kahoot. Here you will find Kahoots you have made and Kahoots you put a favorite star on. You can also check the data from all the Kahoots you have played under My Results. This is a good tool for when you go to data meetings to have that extra information. Here you can look up answers to your questions and you can communicate with a Kahoot rep under the Support tab. I'm going to show you how to create your own Kahoot. Click on the purple New K button. Then you'll need to click on Quiz. You will need to give your Kahoot a title and a description so that if you choose to make your Kahoot visible to others, they can search for your quiz. I'm going to give mine the title of Third Grade Multiplication Quiz. And your description can be anything, and you can use hashtags or cool sayings, but I'm just going to do something simple as a Kahoot for third grade multiplication. I am going to leave this visible only to me for right now because I don't want anybody doing a quiz that's not completed. I'm going to set my language as English and my audience is going to be school. In the credit resources, you can cite any places that you got your information. You can also make your Kahoot really exciting by adding a YouTube video to the beginning, or you can add pictures right here. Once you have done this, you're going to click OK, Go. Your quiz has been created. Now you just want to add your questions. My first question, I'm just going to do something simple like 7 times 3 equals what? You can set however long you want to give them to answer, but because I'm working on fluency with my class, I'm going to click on 20 seconds. And of course, I want to award them points. Type in your answer choices and make sure to click the correct answer. There needs to be a green check beside the correct answer. So let's just do 15, 16, 21, 20. There we go. Now we've got our green check beside our correct answer. Once again, you can add a picture or video to your question. When you're finished, you're going to click Next. You can add as many questions as you would like, but I'm only going to make one so I have time to show you more Kahoot. Once you're finished making all your questions, you will then click Save to save your quiz, and you'll click I'm done. This will take you back to your home screen. Now this automatically puts you back to your Kahoot page where you have your Kahoots that you created. There's the one we just created. And you can also view my favorites. These are the quizzes that you really like, so you put a star beside it so that you can use it for later. Now I'm going to show you how to assign a Kahoot to your class. I would like for us to search a quiz that someone else made. Go to Find Kahoots, and you'll type in whatever quiz that you're wanting to test on. I'm going to search third grade multiplication. You will see that there are 8,659 quizzes already made with the keywords third grade multiplication in it. You can check out the quiz to make sure it's what you want. I highly suggest you do this before you assign it to your kids. Here you have all 20 questions. And you can also click on Show Answers to show you all their answer choices that they will have. If you see right here, you see I put there's already a yellow star. So I favorited this quiz for my kids for later. If you would like to unfavorite, just click off of it. Now, once you're ready for this, you need to click Play. Right now, before you go any further, you need to make sure that your kids are on Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Or they can be on the app that they can download to an iPad or phones. Make sure your kids are on this screen so they can be ready to type in the pin when you're ready. Now go back to your screen, and you can assign whether or not you want to do classic or team mode. Classic is when it's just one kid and with one device. The team is when you would like for them to work as a group. Before I click classic, I wanted to let you know that in a second, background music is going to play. I will talk louder so that you can hear me over the music. We will click on classic, and a game pin will pop up. Your students will then go to their iPads or computers and enter the game pin. I'm going to play like I am one of my students, Kalyn. I've entered the game pin, and then I can type in a name or nickname. You will see that her name just popped up. Once students have entered their pins, they will appear on the screen. You can boot them out of the game if they put in a name that you didn't want. After everyone is in, you can start the quiz. Now this screen will be projected on a smartboard or where everyone can see it. First question says 5 times 5. Now you will see that there are 4 answer choices with 4 different shapes and colors. On the student's iPad or computer, they only have the shape and color. So if you say the question is 5 times 5, so the answer is 25. On the student iPad, they will go to the red triangle and click their answer. You will now see that who got it correct and which students got it wrong. I'm going to go ahead and end the quiz now instead of playing the full game, and you will see the podium. You'll be able to see who got first, second, and third on your quiz. You can see the total points they've got and how many questions they got correct out of the whole entire Kahoot. You can click on Get Results, and this is where you'll get your data from the Kahoot that you can save to your computer. Kahoot is super easy to use if you sit down and just play with it. I hope you learned something new from this presentation, and I hope you all choose to try this cool tool with your class.